Keeping the public of the world's superpower ignorant.
Yes.
Yes?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm down with that.
Aren't we all ADD now because we're on Google, because we're searching, we're
What
online?
was that? Yeah.
I'm sorry, stay with me.
Oh, hang on. Where am I? Is this a TV show?
Keeping the public of the world's superpower ignorant.
Our rights as free citizens are in jeopardy.
We have an opinion about something, but don't really know if it's true. Take, for example, the controversial plant hemp. It could be a billion-dollar industry, producing everything from dynamite to cellophane. But what happened? Back in the early 1900s, two very wealthy industrialists, DuPont and William Randolph Hearst, wanted to protect their fortune. You see, they were in the paper and chemical industry. And guess what? Hemp can be used to make all of those things, everything from cement to alternative fuels. They petitioned and had people believe that hemp was actually its evil twin, marijuana. They may look identical, but completely different chemical makeup. In fact, hemp virtually became demonized overnight. And it wasn't until 1998 that the Canadian government finally allowed the commercial growing of hemp once again. You know, if we let it, hemp could even help save the planet. It absorbs huge amounts of carbon dioxide, reducing greenhouse gases and producing pure oxygen. So whether it's rope, paper, or even a T-shirt, we can do almost anything with hemp.
Yes.
Yes?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm down with that.
Aren't we all ADD now because we're on Google, because we're searching, we're
What was
online?
that? Yeah.
I'm sorry, stay with me.
Oh, hang on. Where am I? Is this a TV show?
Keeping the public of the world's superpower ignorant.
Our rights as free citizens are in jeopardy.
Welcome back. Now, marijuana use has often been associated with short-term memory loss.
But there's new evidence that it may also protect your memory.
It seems a little contradictory, doesn't it? Well, as Sue Saville reports, a cannabis component may one day be used to help Alzheimer's patients retain their memories.
Memory loss, one of the most devastating features of Alzheimer's disease, with the knowledge it will only get worse, a life lived becoming a life forgotten. But now cannabis plants like these may offer hope. One of the 400 compounds in cannabis is about to be tested in human trials to see if it can delay the onset of memory loss. A plant so controversial for its mind-altering qualities is exciting experts about its possible clinical benefits.
Cannabis as it is, normally smoked, has mind-blowing properties, and there are compounds in there which has this hallucinogenic properties. However, some of the indications for Alzheimer's in a mouse model is just a single compound that's used from cannabis plant material which is extracted, and it can stop the memory loss. Now, if we take that single compound and apply it to humans in clinical trials, we could prove for those 400,000 Alzheimer's patients whether it could be used for those.
Studies in mice have shown that the cannabis derivative called cannabidiol, which is not hallucinogenic, can prevent the progression to memory loss in Alzheimer's disease. For patients with this devastating degenerative condition, the chance to take part in the clinical trial may offer their best hope. From cannabis, a plant known to be damaging to the mind, might yet come a medicine that will protect nerve cells in the brain. Sue Saville, ITV News.
Yes.
Yes?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm down with that.
Aren't we all ADD now because we're on Google, because we're searching, we're
What
online?
was that? Yeah.
I'm sorry, stay with me.
Oh, hang on. Where am I? Is this a TV show?
Keeping the public of the world's superpower ignorant.
All right. Next, the notion that marijuana destroys brain cells may soon go up in smoke. A study at Canada's University of Saskatchewan found that a synthetic chemical derived from marijuana actually makes new cells grow in rat brains. Mr. Capehart, after giving rats high doses of the chemical, researchers found a 40% increase in new brain cell formation. Drugs like alcohol and nicotine suppress the growth of new cells, but the study shows marijuana may actually be good for brain cell growth. Maybe they were smoking pot when they did this study, Jonathan.
Keeping the public of the world's superpower ignorant.
Finally, is the information age making us less informed? An MRI conducted by Dr. Gary Small, a neurobiologist at UCLA, found that more regions of the brain light up when a person does web searches than when a person reads a book. But more is not better, he warns. The brain of the person reading the book is more focused, more efficient, less distracted. Dr. Small wonders if Google is actually making us stupid because we don't examine anything in depth.
Yes.
Yes?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm down with that.
Our rights as free citizens are in jeopardy.
Yes.
Yes?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm down with that.
Aren't we all ADD now because we're on Google, because we're searching, we're
What was
online?
that? Yeah.
I'm sorry. Stay with me.
Oh, hang on.
We're almost
Where
done.
am I? Is this a TV show?